Hey, what's going on? It's Anthony from S2K, and today I'm going to be changing the fuel pump on my 2003 Lexus LS430. So the issue that I'm having is the car over the past few days has been running kind of poorly, and today it finally stopped starting altogether. Like it would crank over, but immediately just die. Yesterday it was idling really poorly, it was idling really low. I checked everything, spark, coils, ECU seems fine, MAF seems fine. So the problem is definitely something fuel related, and I have a strong feeling it's the fuel pump because everything else just checks out. So today I'm going to be going ahead and replacing the fuel pump on my LS430. I'm going to show you how to do it. This is the fuel pump I'm working with, the Bomba de Gasolina, also known as fuel pump by Denso. There we go. This is a part number 9500107, and got this from a local parts supplier. I'm pretty lucky because I have parts suppliers local to me that get stuff like in the same day. And it comes with a new filter, comes with some all this stuff here, and also the fuel pump right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace that. Wish me luck. So if you're like me and you're with child, your car might look like this: a bunch of crap everywhere, baby seat, etc. So first things first, I gotta get that baby seat out of the way, and then also all this crap out of the rear seats. That's the first thing I gotta do. Alright, so of course I got my trusty bar light thing here. Turn that on, which will reveal all the crap that is on my rear seats that I will clean. That's also really dirty right there too. But yeah, kids, man, they get stuff everywhere. So after I do this, I'll probably give this car a good detail. It's overdue. So what you gotta do from this point is really, there's nothing to unscrew or anything. What you got to do is just kind of pull up from here and here. Just pull up and it should just pop out. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that right now and see how it goes. So now that the seat is just popped up, just 3 clips, 1, 2, 3. I initially thought there was 2, but whatever. So next is just disconnect this harness on this side. And there's one over there too. Pretty simple. Just do it. I'll do it off camera, but once again, there's one here, and there's one right there. So just go ahead and disconnect those, and then we'll see what it looks like underneath. Of course, you find more crap. There's an almond here, by the way. That's probably for my daughter. Alright, cool. Now with the seat out of the way and all that crap exposed that you need to vacuum eventually, you should be able to see this is where the fuel pump lies. So just undo these 3 and then see what's underneath. I'm kind of curious. Alright, so I'm going to undo these 3, look like 10s or 12s, and then get under there. So these right here are just 10 mils, 3 10 mils. Like that, you should just be able to lift the cover like so, and then see what's underneath here. Another harness. Okay, remove that plug and set that aside. Alright, so this is what it looks like inside here. And then just gotta remove these guys. All those guys around there. And maybe this thing too. I gotta figure out how to take that off. I think it just slides off actually. I think you just slide it off with a flathead, I believe. Looks like it. So, time to attempt that right now. Alright, so I used like a flathead to pry that out. And then with that, you should be able to just pull it out now. I don't want to do it because I just did it earlier and I spilled a bunch of gas. And now next is just got to remove these 8mm bolts. You can use a Phillips head screwdriver or use a socket, which is what I'm going to do. Alrighty. Okay. Time to time to remove this thing. Remove that hose here. There you go. Chill there. And then, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And look like that. Whole assembly comes out. Alright, so here we have the fuel pump out of the car. This is the whole assembly. This is the float. This is how you tell your level. So what we need to do is replace the actual pump. First we have all the good stuff here. This thing's going to new filter and these clamps here, hoses, whatever. And then this is what we're actually replacing, which is this, fuel pump. So here you go. We'll set that aside. All right. So first, I'm gonna remove this bottom housing piece thing. Just gently pry it off there. Just be gentle because it is old plastic. There we go. Maybe you have to use 2 screwdrivers. Go. And then third one here. There we go. Oh, this one's back. Just gently pry it off. Alright, well that came back on. Crap. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Now, Oh, there is one right here, underneath here. Okay. And then this one right here. There we go. 3. So there's 4 in there. And then this pump is right here. So how does the pump get out of here? Well, they're stuck with that thing. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the top also. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 it seems. Might need a few screwdrivers for this guy. Let's see, it's stuck from the top. Okay, so let's just work it around. It's 1. Oh, that doesn't really matter. All right. Apparently this is like a seal, but it's pretty hard. Two. Just work your way around here. Ooh. Don't stab yourself. I almost did. 3. Before I go any further, I'm gonna just draw a line like right here, so I know where the stuff goes together. Just in case. And then this guy's a little stubborn. Right. There we go. Just requires a few screwdrivers. Alright. So I think what's stuck is this thing is here. This tube thing. I want to remove this harness just to get out of the way. Alright, cool. So that's another thing out of the way. Alright. Now, how the heck do I get this thing out? I'm assuming you just pry that sucker. There we go. Just There it is. That is the fuel pump in all its glory. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have here. Alright, so we got this guy. They're about the same length, which is a good sign. Alright, so fuel pump's out. Old one, new one. New one comes with a bunch of crap, so let's try to match it up. Alright, so first thing you notice, we'll do this last, which is going to be this, and whatever, that crimp thing here, holds it on. So what's here? This is like this thing here. Yeah, what's that? No? Plus the O-ring and it's a hat. I don't think I have. Oh, there I have the O-ring. It's right here. Oh, it's by itself. I see. There. So O-ring is here by itself. Should be lubed by the beautiful gasoline. Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's just try this. Okay. That works. Just have it. Alright. That works. Alright, cool. So that's on. Those three look good. I don't need this guy. I don't know what that is. And then the bottom has a lot more gasoline. Like this, actually. Okay. With that guy. And anything special about this thing? Nope. So that goes on like that. I'm going to lube up that O-ring with some gas. Alright, so okay, next is this thing. There we go. It's perfect size, actually. There we go. So that was a Craftsman, I don't know, 3/16. Which is weird because I don't work with SAE sizes at all because all my cars are Japanese. Alright, so that looks good. That looks good. I'm not using those so far. Here, have some gasoline. Alright. Next up is putting it back together. Oh, well, I need this guy too later. Well, I think that's later down the line after I put that guy on. Oh god. Alright, so how... Get some gasoline in this thing real quick. Then pop in there. Like so. Like it's just slid right in. Alright. It just slid right in. And then harness, and then let's line up these. That should go in there, I'm assuming. Oh no, it wasn't there. That little hole, that goes in that hole. And then where'd that Don't tell me it washed away, because it's freaking... No, it did. Hahaha. But it can only go on one way, apparently. So, no big deal there. Yeah, I made a mark, but I guess it washed away. There we go. Make sure those are all clipped in there. Make sure those are all clean too. And then let's turn our attention to the bottom. There. Like so. And then should go in like that. Huh, look at that. Alright. So, yeah, that's it. That's how you put the fuel pump together. Now, since you're here, you can clean out this crap. Here too. Should probably replace that seal, but I'm not going to do it. This is the top of it. Like that. Okay, well these line up, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to put this in the car. So, installation is of course reversal of removal. So wasn't too hard to put back in. Just all you gotta do is just connect that line in, tighten up that clamp, and just plop it in, put all the nuts and stuff and tighten those down. I just used a screwdriver, so whatever, that worked fine. And then put the cover on. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to start the car now. So before the car wouldn't start, it would start, it would crank over and then just die. So let's see what goes on now. Oh yes! So the car is back in action. It was the fuel pump that went bad. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so happy because I need to turn this off because the garage door is closed. Basically what happened was, sorry, the thing beeping is my battery jumper. Basically what happened was, it was just periodically, it's just dying. It was just, every day it was getting worse and worse until one day it wouldn't even start anymore. It would just crank over and just die, fall flat on its face. So I thought it was the ECU, I thought it was a bunch of other crap, but it turns out it's the fuel pump, and that's how you replace it. So thanks for, hold on, I'm gonna turn off that damn thing. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching my video. If you made it this far, thanks for the support. I really, really appreciate it. And if you're interested in the fuel pump or the tools I use in this video, I'll put a link in the description below. So until next time I mod this car or something else breaks, which is apparently a lot of things, I'll make a video. So until next time, peace out.